Welcome to Maylee Got Some Tea. I got a future, we got a future. Don't mess with people who don't got a future. Yes, that's right. Welcome to Maylee Got Some Tea. We do not play over here. We got future and we do got some tea. Let's get it. Hey guys, how you guys doing? Oh my god, I know I haven't been, past few days, I haven't been posting everything. Child, I've been busy. I've been trying to get money and everything, stuff like that. A lot of things be going on, but I'll make sure that I post things and stuff like that. I won't be posting like, different date on time. I'm posting when I'm feeling better, I'm in a good position, stuff like that. If I'm ready, not ready to post and everything, then I come here and post. If I don't feel the energy and everything like that, I'm not feeling kind of comfortable, then I'm not going to post. I'm not going to waste my time and post something if I'm not in the mood to post, so I'm not going to force to post anything. You get what I'm saying? But I do want to talk about other things, but before I talk about that, I hope you guys are storing up. Y'all buying food. Y'all going to the store, buying your waters, cans, stuff like that. Just to be safe out there. And because the hurricane is coming, and I hope you guys are safe and everything. And I hope you guys are, y'all getting everything that y'all need to store in to be safe out there. That's all I wanted to say. So today I want to talk about a topic that's very meaningful to me. It's about the death of a rapper 600Brezzy, his girlfriend. Her name is Raven Jackson. So what ended up happening is that um her her girlfriend ended up passing, away due to suicide and stuff like that. And sorry, hold on for a second. I'm so sorry, my brother was making noise and I had to come back and, straighten that out. Yeah, it was a story that is very dear to me. And it's very something that's I've been struggling, because y'all don't know that yet, but I've been through, suicide and stuff like that. I've been depressed, I've been thinking about, off myself before, and it's very hard. That is something that is very hard to get away from. You need help, call out for help, check on your families and friends and everything and stuff like that. I've been through that. I know how that feels. And then reading that text message that been sent, and it was very sad. That was the most very sad things I ever heard in my entire life. And it's like I can feel it, her pain. And it's the most saddest thing I can ever been through. Is dark, is lonely, and I know how it feels. And you have to put on a fake persona just to fake to be happy, but you're not happy and stuff like that. So what I had been thinking about, I had, noticed is that, since everything be happening, her raggedy ass boyfriend had lied. Y'all know I already heard about the this story already. The rapper 600Brezzy, and he had posted, a note, a message that her girlfriend has sent to him, and the note that he sent is it make it seems like he texted before, she, off herself, stuff like that. And by my research and everybody been figuring out and stuff like that, realized she didn't send that message to him the day that she opted herself. And what they didn't realize that there's an old text message that he sent to him and stuff like that. What really does bother me is that, and you seeing something like that, and it irks me, because someone is going through something and you take to your advantage to just use somebody just for clout and stuff like that. And it's the most weirdest, cringiest shit I ever seen in my entire life. And it's like, and I'm seeing something like this, and I'm like, clout is really is a drug for some people, because it's like, how dare you? How dare you use something like that? And it's like, I hate when people play with people's emotion. That is the most saddest thing. He posted making it seem like she died that day. So I'm gonna make you guys watch a video and seen something. This young lady, her name is, hold on. Her name is I'm so sorry. I had to read for her name. I'm very sorry. I'm very late for this, child. It's been a long weekend. So her name is Full Ass Sky. I don't know why, but that is her name. This is where I get her videos from. So I'm gonna stop this and I'm gonna make you listen to what she's talking about because it's really deep. So yeah, there it is.
What you all doing today? Let me know in my comment section below. Now, before we start this video again, I would like to say rest in peace, Raven Jacks. Let me just say this. It's getting real crazy. It's getting extremely crazy and a lot of true colors are coming out. First thing first, the rapper 600Brezzy revealed the text message he received from his girlfriend Raven before she jumped to her death. It reads here, "To Antonio, I'm just tired, baby. I was dealing with these thoughts before you met me. I was just waiting for the right time. This is my third time writing this for real. It's nobody's fault. I've been tired for a long time. I gave up a long time ago. I just do a good job of hiding it. Right now, as I'm writing this, I'm remembering us happy, looking at our videos, imagining how beautiful of a bride I would have been. It's 5 p.m. here. The bridge is actually nice. I wish we would have came here together. Some homeless people sprinkled in, but not too many. I'm thinking about how this will feel, if it will hurt. I used to joke about how recklessly I lived my life before meeting you. Truth be told, I would put myself in dangerous situations because I didn't care. Living just always seemed overrated. I'm sorry, man. It's one thing to ruin your life, but I had to go and end mine too. Understand that this is my choice. This is what I wanted. This is what I've always wanted for a while. I just don't fit here. I'm not happy in this world. I just can't fake it anymore. I don't want to be here. It's too much on me. I wish I could take it all back. Undo everything so I never even called you. Nothing seemed real, Antonio. Not my business, not my relationship, not even me. My heart weak from stress and my ovaries hurt, but they keep saying nothing's wrong. I feel like I have bugs on my skin that won't come off no matter how many times I wash. You were the best thing that happened to me in a long time, Tony, but I know I'm a lot to deal with. Right now, we're as distant as we ever been. I love you with all my heart. I can't take ruining us. I'm losing all the people I love. I want to leave here knowing that I fucked this one relationship up. I wish you were here to send me off like murder did Teak, but you probably wouldn't be nearly as understanding anyway. And as much as I want you to see my point of view, I didn't want our last conversation to be an argument, so that's why I was so quiet. I really just wanted to hear your voice one last time. You have every right to feel what you feel towards me, baby. I love you, Antonio. I pray I get to love you in a better life where I'm a better version of me. You deserve that much. Well, Key, his baby mother, they have triplets together, and she quickly chimed into this conversation. She posted on Twitter, first of all, Breezy is a fucking goofy. R.I.P. to Raven, but this silverback looking trying to clout up off her death is overly fucking weird. Boy, your ass is a deadbeat. What the fuck, you weird as hell, and you wish death on me when I was pregnant. Big hypocrite. Grown goofy on the internet crying like he not a whole disgrace to society. Just a sad. My condolences to her actual family, and I apologize that this weird even got more commenting goofy shit on her passing. I experienced him in real life. Y'all cannot tell me nothing. How the fuck I'ma feel bad for people who don't take care of their kids because his feelings hurt? Boy, fuck you. Her death ain't about you. I am sad that happened to her. That's literally horrible, but I cannot sit back and let this big goofy trick y'all. And then her alleged cousin chimed in and said, I'm calling BS to this, and I'm ready to go on the record. What's the date on these messages? This dude is trying to come up off my cousin's death. Why is the date important? Because her mama just called the cops in Alabama this morning for a wellness check. She then goes to say, they weren't together. I'm her family, first cousin to be exact. We've asked him to take that down and he has refused. Where was he when my cousin was hurting? I feel like everyone is entitled and obligated to feel the way they feel, but you know, outside of looking in, going down her Facebook post, she did speak highly of him. And not to mention her close friends are literally posting screenshots of her speaking highly of him. And I know what you all are thinking, Sky. Why did you include Eastside Avo's picture in this video? Because he included himself, and I know a lot of people grieve differently, but he posted a video of her twerking for him on his page giving his condolences. And a lot of her loved ones and supporters felt a way about that post because I believe that was a private video for his and her eyes only. So Breezy chimed in and he said, you need to let people know how old this was, because you making her look crazy and anything can happen to anybody any day. And I got the code to her phone. She been ignoring you for how long? Eastside then says, 600Brezzy, I didn't mean no disrespect to you, brother. I don't even be in tune with nobody life. I ain't see your post before I posted and never a post about y'all before. I heard of the passing from a family member and we all was tight like this for years. I really posted with good intentions, chilling. The internet making situations bigger than what it is. And then Eastside says, after I put that battery in your back to become this big social media influencer, I kind of knew it could hurt you more than it can help, because it never made me happy. And then he posted a video of him raising awareness about suicide.
Them kids on me, them triplets on me. That started that rumor because I ain't want her. I ain't want her, I want them kids.
So you guys just heard the video that I just showed you about this YouTuber. Her name is Full Ass Sky. And y'all heard what happened, right? And about the cousin and stuff like that. And the thing that doesn't make any sense to me is that that's really bothering me. It's like, how did you get the phone? You know, because remember in the video, they tell you that the cousin was asking for the phone. The family was asking for the phones back. The thing that's really creepy to me, I don't know, I'm just alleged. What I feel like she died in the apartment, and then he saw it, he took the phone, and you know, he didn't call anybody and just let that scene just like that. That's what going to my mind, because you creepy as hell, because it doesn't make any sense to me, because you have the phone in your hands and you're not giving something back, and he's lying, and I feel like he is lying, because I don't know, but in your opinion, it feel like he have the phone. It's like how he had it. I don't know if I'm making sense to you guys. Is he have the phone? I feel like she took it. He like the day that her death happened, because he was in her apartment. Remember, the cops found her dead in her apartment. She was deceased already. So the thing was questioned to me. Remember, the cousin said that they wasn't together. They had problems before. They had problems. They wasn't really talking like that. So pretty much that's really irking me right now, is that she had her phone and probably she had another phone and stuff like that. And, you know, whatever was doing on the phone, and he had it the whole time. I don't know. But it's very creepy to me is that how a fucking guy can manipulate somebody to make it think that the woman had died. You know, she was on a cliff. You know, she just takes him that message automatically and send it to him. It's just really creepy to me. Because, like, it's making no fucking sense to me. This is the most... I always tell people, be careful who you hang around with. Because everybody feel like this lifestyle... You see... I want y'all to take the example from this young lady. Because you see her, she look happy, she look, you know, extravagant, whatever it is, but deep down inside, they are dying. Like, they're suffering, whatever is going on. Because a lot of people like to put this persona, it's like a mask. Everybody like to put this persona like everything is okay, everything is fine. I've been through that. I did that before. But nothing is fine. Everything is not glitter and gold and everything. No, it's not. It's fake. Nothing is going on. They're dying inside. And that's why I always tell people, like, you need to check on your family to make sure they're okay and stuff like that, because you know what they're going through. A lot of people think, oh, how you have all this money and stuff like that, and you're depressed, you have this lifestyle, and you have somebody doing this. No, you don't know. Money don't make you happy. You know, for some people, yes, but not really. What makes you happy is family. You being around somebody. Even when you're off, it's something you can't get away from. It's the most saddest thing. People suffer from that. I suffer from that. And I have to give myself courage and stuff like that to get away from that. I know I'm not making sense because I have a problem with my speech and everything, but I hope y'all can understand where I'm coming from, because it's like, it irks me so much. Like, you are demonic. Because how the hell would you take somebody's phone and send it to the public, and they say, oh, baby, I should have been there? It's like, as a man, you should make sure you love somebody. You love somebody truly. You make sure your woman or whoever your partner is, it's safe, sound. Make sure you're there, whatever you want them to have, how much as you can, the best as you can. Make sure your partner's with you all the time. You know, make sure you check on them. Are they okay? Bring them flowers, whatever it is. Make sure that you care. You know, if something happened, you tried your best. You did your best. But it's kind of freaky to me how people can twist shit around to make it seem like, oh, that's what happened. Really is not. Because you hear what the cousin said. It's like they wasn't cool. So you see the way he talked to his baby mother. It was like, it doesn't matter if the kid is mine or not. So it's kind of weird to me. It's like, the way you treat your baby mother, how the hell you treat your girlfriend? How did you treat her? How did you make her feel? So I feel the way you treat your baby mama, it makes me feel like how you treat your other girlfriend is way worse than you think it is. Because it's like, the way he talked to her baby mama about the kids, the triplets, it's like he was talking out of demon time, bro. The man was Like, he didn't give a fuck what he said. The word was just spilling out. He didn't care what hate going on, because it's like, the kids did not deserve that. Because when the kids when they figure it out and they see that, you know, it's like, why don't you just take the test to see if the kid is yours or not? You get what I'm saying? Why can't you just take it? Except doing all this extra shit and proving that this is my kid. So, it is what it is. But it's like, them kids didn't ask to be here the first time. And you putting that things on, you know, you putting them hate stuff on it. And it's like, the way I seen how she talks to baby mother, it makes me think, like, how you talking to her? Remember how the cousin was saying, like, they wasn't in good terms. They was not even like that. They was not even happy. Remember in the video what the young lady said? And it's like, so you're fake. You putting a fake persona. And it's like, it's weird to me, bro. It's really, really weird to me. It's like, man, I look at this as really crazy, like a serial crazy as fuck. Y'all crazy as hell. So for me, that's why I always tell people, be really careful who's your partner, who you hang around, because everybody out here is here to social climb off of you, to take something off of you, to build something off of you. And then when you done and over, they just throw it away like trash. That's what I'm saying. They just throw you away like a piece of trash. I don't understand how a man can sense something like that. And I'm always tell you, people, and I'm going to tell you one more time, please check on your family. Make sure they're okay, they're safe, because a lot of weird things happening. You know, since this day happened, a lot of weird things be happening, especially that dude that came out and killed all these people recklessly and just did not care and just kill all these. I don't know. I don't want to talk about it. Something about this earth, about something here, is making it not feel rich. I've never feel everybody's so angry. You go to the store, they have an angry face. It's like every single thing you go, it's like, I work at McDonald's. You know, I work there. You know, every time I go over there, everybody looks like they're having an attitude. They put their pressure on us. It's like, I seen it all the time. It happens. I work at this establishment. I work there. And it's like, everybody is just angry, bitter, and stuff like that. It's like, what's going on? It's like, what's going on exactly? It's like, you went through something, out of no reason, you just upset. You happy, the next day you upset. It's like, I don't understand. What kind of bipolar is going on here? This is crazy. So this story that I just told you, it's a real thing that happened, and it's really dear to me because I suffer from that, from suicidals. And my thing that I like to do, to get away from that, not to do any harm myself, is listen to music. Music is the most thing that can keep me away from. Sometimes I listen to music, I walk around my house, dance, do whatever I want, and stuff like that, because it helped me. Because I've been through a lot. You know what I'm saying? Especially being the older sister, you're going to, there's a lot of responsibility that, you have to do. You know what I'm saying? And no one is perfect. No one is going to do, the best and everything and stuff like that. Stuff like that. And we all been through so many things in life. And I feel like us as humans, we should help each other out to see if everybody's okay. Check on your loved ones. Check on your sister. Check on your friends. Check on the people you haven't been talking for like 2 weeks to see if they're okay. Because you don't know what's going on. You get what I'm saying? So that was the most saddest thing that I ever heard. And that her boyfriend is a weirdo. He's a crazy ass weirdo. And it's like, how dare you? It's like, really, how really dare you? So, ladies and gentlemen, I want you to be careful who you date, who you hang around with, because it's like, I feel like he pushed her over the edge to make her, I'm not spending anything, because it's like, the way I'm seeing her speak to her baby mama, is like, what did you do to her that make her do this? I'm just alleging, because it's like, the way he speak to his baby mother, so disgustingly, so raunchy, so raunchy. It's like, what did you say to this young lady to make her break through to do that? And it's like, it got you thinking. It's like, how did you get this phone? Where did you get it from? Like, it makes you really start thinking. And then when they ask him for the phone, he can't give it back. So I feel like he got something to do with that. And they need to do more investigation on him, because this is weird. This is really, really, really weird. I've been through so many things now, and I listened to so many stories, but this one right there took a piece of cake. It was like, are you serious? Child, there's so many things in this earth I don't understand about these people. So I'm not going to waste my time on junks. It's sad. So young ladies and young men, be careful you date around, because let me tell you something. A man or woman will show you who they are. And they ain't going to tell you twice, baby. You don't want a man or woman to tell you twice that they do not love you, whatever it is. Tells me, when you love, they'll put you, if someone is putting you down, I always tell people, draining your energy, putting you to so many things and stuff like that. I had this friend, she had this boyfriend, and she would mentally abuse her and stuff like that. And not physically, but mentally. Because a lot of people don't talk about it. People think of those physical abuse, and they're like, no, sometimes it's mental abuse, you know? And she called all her name and stuff like that, help him out and stuff like that. And it's like, maybe she told me, it's like, sometimes I'd be scared for him to come. I don't want him there. It's like, damn, that is sad. And it is like, the energy that people put out there, it can drain somebody down. That's why you have to be careful who you hang, you sleep with, because energy is travel to what? Sex, right? We all know that. But I'm telling you, this man right there pushed this woman to an edge. I don't know what he did, what he said, whatever he did, probably break her through, allegedly. But as I'm telling you today, young ladies, you gotta be careful out here, because it's crazy. Because like I've been through to that. I've been sad. I've been going through a lot of things in life. But I got through it. I'm not gonna say, I was, the greatest and stuff. Everybody went through this. Everybody. Doesn't matter how different or small, whatever it is. A lot of people be like, oh, how you depressed? You're not going through stuff like this. I'm worse than you. No. I hate when people does that. They feel like, if my pain is worser, than yours, mine is worse. It's like they compare, like they want to see which one is worse. Which one that suffers the most. It's like, no. Trauma is trauma, big or small. Everybody went through something. How many times you hear about something about somebody who did the most craziest, heinous stuff because of that one thing that their parents did? I always tell people that. It's crazy, right? But it's like, what did you expect? That's why I always tell people, be careful what you say. Children, anybody. Be careful what you say out here, because words have power. But nobody ever believe anything. You tell somebody, oh, I wish this die. Of course it's going to die. This, that. Of course it's going to happen. Words do have power. So you have to be very careful how you use it. How do you think how God's, speak? He make all this happen. I don't know if you're religion or not, but how do you think God make all this happen? He speak. He said what he wanted. He said, I want water, the ocean. I want trees. I want animals. What kind of animal do you want? Be Pacific. I want a tiger, a lion, this and that. This is how I want it to look like. He built it. He spoke. He speak. I want the sun to rise. I want the moon and this. He spoke because his words have power. And it happened. So be careful what you say. A lot of things happening because we put bad energy out there. When you put bad energy out there, you're going to receive it. What did you expect you think was going to happen? Things you do to people and stuff like that, what do you think will happen? There's a lot of evil that I know is in power. There's a lot of evil people that I know is in power. How do you think these billionaires, everything go around and around about billionaires? You know what I'm saying? But everybody do a lot of evil shit in this world to be billionaires. Nobody in this world is innocent. Everybody did something to be where they at. But guess what? We have to pay for their consequences. But guess what? They're going to suffer too. But we are suffering from what they're doing. It makes no sense to me. But it happens. It happens. Be very careful what you do in life because it will come back to haunt you. It happens all the time. It happens all the time. You go outside. You tell you not to do gang. Oh, it's not bad. No, don't do gang bang, this and this and that. Or I'm not going to die. I'm the most strongest man out here. I'm never going to die. Guess what? You end up dying. You end up doing this. You end up doing that. Or, I'm never, I'm a killer, this and that. And then when you kill somebody, you be like, oh my God, I didn't mean it. What did you not mean? You said it and it happened. I don't understand. So, child, I don't got time for this shit. So that's what I wanted to give to you today, guys. I haven't been on YouTube lately, but I do have more video that's coming up. But I do some of the stories, some things that the way that I speak, I know it doesn't make a little bit, how I speak a little bit different, but that's how a little bit I speak, but I'm still trying, going to classes to do speech, to know how to speak proper and better, to make you understand what I'm saying. But I hope you understand what I'm trying to say, because like, I've been through her situation. I know how it feels to be lonely and trapped and dark. And it feels like you feel like nobody's out there hearing you and they're not seeing you. And they only see the smile. And it's like, damn. And the world is so evil sometimes. There's good, but there's evil. Like, this one person's like, why do good people die early and evil people live longer? That is one question I always wanted to ask. Why do good people, nice people, kind people that does good to people, even if people do them wrong, and they're so kind, amazing, and they die so effing early? But somebody who's so evil, wicked, mean, disgusting, raunchy, they live the most longest life. And this is a question I can never answer. And it's like, why is that? I think when I come back in the future, I might answer that. But it's just like, is it something for me to understand? Probably or probably not. But it's like, I think about it like, if you're a good person, you do your best. I feel like God take you because you're such a good person. You do your best in this world, and He don't want you to stay in this world too long. God is so amazing. I think that He took people that is good and kind, that is good people who treat people with kindness. He took them so early for evil people cannot take that person and torture them even worse and take him for his own wings and take him for himself. He don't want that person to be more hurt, or tortured for this evil world. But people who is evil, He leave you there and let you stay in this world because He know what's in this earth. Because remember, people here make this earth as it is. Humans, men, whatever it is, destroy earth. Do what happens to earth. That's why all these pollution things are in the water and stuff like that. Men, everybody's based on human. They all did it. They destroying the earth. You get what I'm saying? So of course God let evil people live the longest, and good people live, short life. That's how I think I view it as. That's my viewpoint, how I view, about good and bad people. You get what I'm saying? I might be wrong, I might be right. But it's like, it's a hard, pill to swallow for me. But it's a question I can never answer. I can never have the answer to, but I might or might not. But that's all I had to say. Do you agree or disagree by what I said? Or do you have an opinion about the 600Brezzy rapper and Jesse K. Johnson, about his girlfriend, the suicide thing that happened? It was very tragic and sad, and give me your opinion. Give me your opinion of like, how did he get the phone? Why he's not giving it back? What's going on? Give me your vivid opinion about it. I don't know a lot of things, but I really wanted to talk about this one because this one was very sad to me. and it's very dear in my heart because I suffer from that. And in reading her, that message got me through it, like really got me sobbing and crying. So that was something. So yeah. So I'm gonna leave you guys with this, and I hope you guys having a good day. But save on food, whatever it is. Go grocery shopping to save for this hurricane. Store enough food that you can, because you know what's gonna happen. But be safe, okay, right? Okay, guys. Obviously, right? Okay, guys. And yes, Maylee loves you guys. Maylee got some tea, and Maylee got you some tea. All right. Bye.